Yo, what is good, man? Hulk Hogan, hero or villain? I'm curious how you guys want to remember Hogan, or how you guys perceive the news. How you guys perceive the news of Hulk Hogan passing away. For me, I grew up in the superstar Saturday Night Superstar era of Hulk Hogan, the era that would leg press his brother and try to bench press slam him at 10 years old. That would go around saying, "Hey, brother," and just addressing everyone as brother, and that would try to rip his banana. I'm not gonna do it here, but kept trying to, you put a little cut off the bed with all your cousins around. That's the era I grew up in, man. WWE, WWF Hulk Hogan. I had the friggin' rubber action figures, the one that didn't do anything other than strike a pose. And for me, at that time, Hulk Hogan was bigger than life. He was the giant killer. He was this massive, muscle-bound Superman that, his wrestling aside, this guy was in all our childhood movies and all our things. He was kind of like a modern-day Blippi in some regard, man. And then I grew up, and in my teens, when he turned heel, I turned heel with him. I was saying NWO is for life. And I was all about Hollywood Hogan, man. Hollywood Hogan was a huge character that I just adored. And, when I grew up, then I realized, hey, this person who played Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan, is kind of a jabroni. Maybe Iron Sheik was onto something with that. And I think that's okay, too. I think it's okay to remember who he was as a character growing up, the legend of Hulk Hogan, without having to whitewash all the stuff that came after. And, a part of it is realizing that these characters, these giants of your childhood, are moving on too. And that era, that lifestyle, even though you were never going to go back to it, not that you could ever go back to being a child or that was going to live on, is slowly those people are passing on and time is moving on too. So, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to really get at here with all of this is that it's okay to remember the character that meant so much, that inspired you to be better, to eat your vitamins and all that, without whitewashing the human and all his flaws. I think we do that too often when people pass, and I don't think we need to. I think you can celebrate that person for what they meant to you at that time without getting wrapped up in all the controversies. And you could acknowledge that someone is or was a jabroni while still saying, hey man, dude was a legend also. But where were you guys at, man? What was your initial reaction when you heard the passing of Hulk Hogan? Was it just, oh, man? But where were you guys at, man? Like, what was your initial reaction when you heard about the news of Hulk Hogan passing? What was your feeling? Oh, man. Keep me posted. Let me know what's good. Anyways, till the next one.